Be good now.
Wait, don't mind me messing with this. There we go. Oh, that's much better. Then
Should be live
Hey,
now.
we can see the stream on your stream.
my
yeah,
gosh.
I'm gonna actually move that over here so that you can actively.
So you can see yourself while streaming.
Yeah, because I had the just the Discord call up earlier.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna pull it up on this computer here because I'm using my laptop for a face cam.
I think. Oh, not that. One of these is. Fisk is fine. Blue, I gotta flip you. Ah!
Stay steady,
I
my
think
boy.
we're good.
Stay steady.
No, I did the wrong.
Are we good? Everybody happy?
I think so.
Okay,
good,
let me
yeah,
pull up the chat again. In one of my many things. Took long
Is the
enough.
stream
I don't know what happened. Yeah. Welcome to Everyone is John.
Hello.
Hello, Johns. I am the DM. I am Stick. And let's introduce everybody real quick. We have Blue Wings playing as John on the left. We
Hi.
have Ducky playing as John on the second left. We have Myrtle playing as John on the third right.
Whoa, I'm John.
Or it's third left.
The third
and we have Fisk on the end here.
Hello.
The fourth
I am
left.
John.
Yes.
Hello,
So,
John.
brief exposition on about what Everyone is John is. Everybody plays as this poor man named John who has multiple personality disorder. And they all are a different personality of John. They do not know each other exist. They just wake up in specific situations. And it varies case by case on what it will be and things like that. And I am controlling this monstrosity of a game. So, that said, does everybody here have a way of like keeping track of a number 1 through 10?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Piece of paper.
So the reason I bring that up is because you all will have 10 willpower to start off, and you will bid for control of John by spending this willpower. So, with that said, who is, and we'll just have everybody like reveal on the cameras on like the count of 3, just to like show on one hand or so. I think that might be like the easiest way.
Just like put up a hand.
Yeah, just because I think that might be the easiest way if everybody does it at the same time.
Okay, let me just find the art.
Wait, to reveal what now?
How much willpower you're willing to spend to try and take control of John.
Okay.
Now, you don't get to
And
know
it can be-
what situation John is in until after you take control. So, for chat, I'll go ahead and mention there's not any direct incentives. That said, you are able to control things. I will let you if you make an idea when you donate. I'm fine with adding stuff in for fun. So, I will absolutely make it happen if you donate for charity. That said,
donations to make us rue being John.
John's already a chaotic experience.
Yes.
I have to find text things.
All right, so think about how much willpower you want to spend. Everybody good?
I can't put up fingers on this model.
Oh well,
so,
you can say it after everybody then, I guess.
Okay.
I'll
text you and then I'll say it out loud.
Don't text me.
I'll put it in the
I'm
chat.
getting so many messages already today that
I'll put it in the VC chat.
it's overwhelming. I can't even open that because it will ruin my cameras.
That's fine. I'm gonna say it out loud anyways.
Okay, 3,
It's just I'm doing it
2,
at the same time.
1, reveal.
1.
All right. Blue's gonna start off with 4, bring him down to 6 willpower.
All right, let me
Now-
make note real quick.
John, how are you doing today? You wake up
Pretty good.
in the middle of a dark, damp woods.
Oh, perfect.
Blood oozing from your stumped leg. You see in the
Ow.
distance a cabin with the light on. Hope. You move stealthily towards it. What would you like to do?
My stump leg is a newly stumped leg.
Yes, it was
correct?
caught in a bear trap.
Ah. Oh, is that bear trap still nearby?
Yeah, you know exactly where it is, although it is quite painful.
Okay. First things first. I'm gonna move towards the cabin.
Okay.
Yeah.
You start moving towards the cabin, and you can see that there's a light on.
Okay.
Would you like to like investigate further, or?
I'd like to enter the cabin.
Okay.
Yep.
You open the door, and sitting inside is Shia LaBeouf sharpening an axe.
Oh no.
He notices you. Now's your chance to interact.
Actual cannibal. Shia LaBeouf.
God.
Okay.
I recognized it immediately.
I know.
Okay. Let's see them.
He's coming for you.
Yeah. I would like to teleport.
Okay, so you're gonna use one of your skills then?
I would like to use one of my skills.
Where
Yeah.
Do you have a specific destination in mind, or are you just anywhere, or?
Away from Shia LaBeouf.
Is there?
What is the name of your skill? Is it just teleportation?
Just teleportation.
Okay, so tell me where you want to go, and then you're gonna have to roll for it.
I would like to go to a zoo.
A zoo. Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead and give me a roll on a d6. You
On a
need
D6?
a 3+ to teleport successfully.
All right.
If you fail, you will lose control of John.
Better dice. Better dice. Here you go. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
I got a 1.
Okay, so you have failed, so you immediately lose control of John.
God,
Right
now
in front
it's
of
somebody
Shia
else's
LaBeouf.
problem.
Okay, so we're gonna do another willpower check here. Blue, you can bid again, but you will be
Noted.
you are at 6 willpower right now.
Okay.
Sick, great work. We are rolling d6s
Awesome.
in this game, by the way, for chats once, so the normal dice. You guys all ready? Willpower bid.
It is a pretty broken skill. It just doesn't work.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Reveal. 1, 0, 1. What is Ducky?
2.
2. So Ducky, you're gonna spend 2, bringing you down to 8 willpower. And as you wake up as John, you're in the middle of a cat cafe. Bizarre. I think that you must have been really excited to see a bunch of animals of some kind, and you just ended up inside of a cat cafe. You just feel like, and all of the patrons like around the cat cafe are like looking at you like, what the heck? Like what? Like kind of in shock, right? What would you like to do?
Okay. I'd like to stand up very nice and straight and assert myself. I'd like to use my ability of gaslighting people.
Okay.
And I'd like to say, this place is history! And I'd like to steal one of the cats and leave.
Give me a roll for the gaslighting people.
Fantastic. Where the fuck is my d6?
This place is history? Is that what you said?
Yes. This place is history. Why the fuck did my model do that? Oh, it's because it's on the hotkey. That's why I was like, why did it so shock like that? That is a 5, my good sir.
Oh my gosh, they all believe it. And they're fully convinced that this place is history.
Fantastic.
Which
I am stealing.
I think that they are somewhat interpreting that you came from the future, and you're telling them that you are here in the past. And
That's fine.
you take the cat and you walk out. They're too busy discussing amongst themselves what that means, I think. So
Can I take another cat? Can I go back in and grab another cat?
yeah, you can do that. So you now have 2 cats. You have one. Do you want to describe the cat? There's plenty of cats in here if you want any
There's
specific.
one very fat calico, and then there's another very fat tortoiseshell cat.
Oh, awesome.
I'd like to go in for another fat cat if I can, please.
Of course.
Fantastic.
Absolutely.
I would like to keep on going so I can take all the cats, please.
Where are you bringing these cats?
I am to the building next door.
Oh, okay. You bring the cats over to the building next door, and leave them in a shed.
Just leave. Yeah, just leave
Okay.
them in that.
There's just like a workshop shed area over there that you are leaving these cats in.
Fantastic. Is there a knife in this workshop?
No, it is completely empty. It's more like
That's
warehousey.
Is
But-
there any like nails or anything, or like a saw blade or something?
No.
Something sharp.
It's fully
The
empty.
the concern
It's
on our faces.
Yeah, you
not going
are
well.
bleeding from your stumped leg still, so
That's fine.
it is worth noting that that is the case.
Is the end of my bone sharp enough on the stumped leg? Is that is that a thing?
No.
Damn. Okay. Is there like some free wooden boards then maybe?
You could go outside and look for it. Just roll for like a general investigation. for me.
Cool.
Tell me what you
that
got.
Oh, is that a D20 or is that still D6?
Just D6. Everything's D6.
Okay, that's a 2.
A 2. Okay. No, there's not.
Damn. Okay.
At this time, I think
I've gotten all the cats from the cafe though. Yes.
yes, I do think at this time that the owner of the cat cafe have just pulled up like nearby, because they found out that they were getting robbed by
That's fine.
some lunatic in a blue polo and blue jeans, and
Oh,
which
blue
would be you.
jeans.
In this case, you do have to have a discussion with him. He runs up to you and says, "Hey, you're stealing my cats! I need those."
No. You see, this is history.
Are you,
This is no. This
you're
is
gonna
not
try and
history, this
gaslight
is
the
history.
owner as well. What,
Yes.
but
This is history.
history that doesn't change that they're mine.
This is no. See, this is history. This needs to happen, sir.
No, but you-
I understand your confusion, but this is entirely within the means of history. I need to do
No.
this for legal reasons. Can I also have your wallet, good sir? I need to check some things really quickly. Make sure you're in the right spot.
give me a roll.
All right.
This is the
That
gaslighting
is-
people skill.
That is a 1.
Okay, so you fail, and you lose control of John here.
Okay.
And now it is another contested battle of willpower. And 3, 2, 1, reveal.
3.
Myrtle's also on 3, so it's a tie there. Would any of you like to bump up to 4 to take it?
Sure.
Myrtle? 5. You going up to 5,
6.
Ducky? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, Ducky spends 6, bringing them down to what, 2?
Bring 2.
Okay, so Ducky, John here remains in control here. And
Fantastic.
you notice that the man starts to pull out his wallet, and then he's like, looks at you and is like, no, I don't think I
I'm
will.
going to slap him across the face. And then I'm going to make, as I slap him across the face, I'm going to use my controlling weather ability to make a lightning strike on history, aka the Cat Cafe.
Give me a roll.
All right, fantastic.
I hate this.
That's a 4.
Okay, so you clouds come out of nowhere right after you slap this man in the face, and the thunder and lightning booms down, striking the cat cafe, and he turns around like in a panic, like he has no idea what's going on, and
I need your wallet, sir.
I'm gonna roll for his reaction, I guess. Yeah, he drops his wallet and just starts sprinting away.
Fantastic.
He does start to pull
reaction.
out his phone as you're doing this.
Fantastic. That's fine. I'd like to go back into the cat cafe, and I'd like to ask everybody in there for their. I walk in there.
It is
with
empty.
the-
It is
Oh,
fully
okay,
empty.
everybody left.
They're,
Okay.
They are gone.
Is there a register? Can I steal the register?
You walk in the cafe, but it's like under rubble now because
okay, I see.
lightning strike and all. So it's been
I see.
somewhat destroyed on the inside. Like the entire ceiling's like mostly caved in, and you seem to have really done work with that lightning strike.
Fantastic. Is there other people outside that are watching this at the moment?
No, it's dark.
I see. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Is there other buildings around aside from the shed?
Yeah, there's the shed, and then it seems to be like a smaller like business area though. So there's a bunch of like small businesses around. There's like an antique store. There's like bunch of
fantastic, actually, with the antique store.
yeah.
I'd like to walk into the antique store.
Okay, they say, "Hey, welcome. How you doing?" We
I'd like to point outside, and I'd like to go. Please give me all of your valuables, or that will happen.
No.
Okay then. I'd like.
This
can I use
isn't
another
my.
ability?
I don't have authority.
Can
This
I
is
use
just an
another ability?
employee at like the front, by the way.
That's fine.
Uh,
Can I use another ability, or is it once per
you
John?
can use it if you want to try and do it again.
Fantastic. I'd like to use my third ability to make everything in the store disappear except for the employee. It's making things disappear. So
Yeah, give me a
that's
roll.
what it's called. That's what this thing is.
Yeah, just give me a roll.
Fantastic.
I hate this.
That is a 6.
Oh my gosh, the entire building is gone. It's just you and the employee standing there now.
Fantastic.
You've successfully made the entire building disappear, and not only the building, the entire like connected building. Like that was just like one
fantastic.
section of the whole thing's gone.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. Fantastic.
Well,
All right.
They
I'd like to
they
give up control. I'd like to give up control of John now. Thank you.
all right. It's another battle of willpower. We're back. Anyways, I'm thinking too hard about it too, Indigo. Okay. Give me your numbers. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
0.
Fisk is at 3. Myrtle's at 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do any of you guys want to bump it up to 4?
Does willpower replenish over time?
Typically, yes. In our version, no, just because we're limited on that time period. So no.
Okay.
Either of you going up to
I'll keep
4?
mine at-
Myrtle's taking 4. Okay. Myrtle, or John, awakes, staring at a young employee with a name tag, and she appears to be look at you and then just passes out, like faints, and you're just like in the middle of a field in some random town. Like you don't know like why you're here or what, or why this lady just passed out, but
And why
yeah.
my leg is so stumpy.
Yeah, why you have a stump leg.
Oh,
Strange.
dear. What a strange thing that seems to have happened. I look around. Are there any? This is gonna sound. We're gonna have a little deja vu for a second here. Are there any sharp objects around?
Yes. There are pieces of rubble over from a building across the street. If you're looking for like wood or something, you could get a splintered piece of wood probably.
It's
Or
not gonna cut it.
you know what? There's a knife store across the street.
There's a knife store.
There's just a knife store. Yeah.
Knife.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. There wouldn't have happened to have been a possible sewing kit that was in that antique store, you know, just
What
That's
antique
the
store?
rubble.
You don't know anything about an antique store. You only know
Oh,
about
yeah.
a cat cafe that is currently on fire. That is behind you.
But weren't we just at an antique store?
You do not know
The
that.
antique
Oh,
store
no,
is
no, no.
gone.
Oh, it's gone, right. Okay.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if it looked
I
like the rubble
disappeared
was
it.
like
What
you look
store?
in- Okay.
The
Anyways.
rubble
never a
is from the
store,
cat
I don't know
cafe.
what you're talking
I know,
about.
I just didn't know if okay, yeah. All right. So okay, there's a knife store. That's convenient. What is it?
Is there anything else
Okay.
that you'd like other than a knife store? I can roll for it, is what I'm saying.
A convenient craft store would be lovely.
A craft store. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? There's a Home Depot. And
Even better.
it's actually like the building right next to you.
Okay, I would like to go into the Home Depot and purchase a saw and some industrial staples and a staple gun.
Okay, so you're gonna walk into Home Depot and start browsing the shelves and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a general roll real
Okay. 6.
6. You pick it all up. You actually show up into Home Depot and they're all on display right in front of you. And you just grab them and then you will are you going over to the checkout to like buy them?
Yeah, I buy it.
Okay.
I'd like to purchase these items.
Is that what you say or do you
No, I would like to purchase these items.
Okay. Yeah, and you check your pockets. You do happen to have a wallet with a credit card in it. Would you like to use that?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's no cash, only credit card.
No cash.
Cash.
Only one card in your wallet.
Okay.
And it says your name is John. So.
My name. Oh, who'd have thunk?
I thought it was the other guy's wallet.
Anyways,
Maybe his name was also John.
True.
We're all John.
Everyone
We're all
is
John. This is true.
Everyone is John.
the card gets declined.
Oh no. Do I have a?
You have
Oh,
what?
you know what? Actually, do I not have another wallet on me?
You do.
What's in that wallet?
A picture of 2 little girls, a picture of a ton of cats, like swarmed on top of like some random guy you've never seen him before,
Right.
and a $100 bill.
I will use that to
Okay.
purchase my items.
Does anybody know how much a staple gun costs?
Probably like
I can find out.
$25.
Hold on.
Okay.
I can find out.
Probably like. Yeah.
So what are we purchasing?
A
I can look it up
staple
right now.
gun?
A saw, some staples for the staple gun, and a staple gun.
From Home Depot.
Is it a high-end staple gun?
What you know?
Home
What? As
Depot
long as it
staple
can.
gun.
I mean, it just one that works and.
A functional staple gun.
Yeah, that's all.
What
I
about-
need.
What about
Staple
individual
gun.
staple tacks that you just push into whatever you need?
Well, I need this to like be quick.
Well, that's a skill issue.
Probably.
All right. So the
Yeah, are
staple
you-
gun generally ranges about $35. The cheapest you can get is $20 right here.
Hey, 24.
What else are we buying?
A saw. Just like a hand saw.
A handsaw?
Yeah.
Those are pretty cheap.
Pretty
Yeah.
cheap. Pretty cheap.
Probably like
pretty cheap.
$15 tops.
Real accelerated man. Yes, Fisk is bald.
10. 10
Oh,
is the
even better.
cheapest for a handsaw that I can
Okay.
see here. There's probably cheaper.
And I'm sure a pack of staples is like.
For the staple
Probably
gun,
like
or
$5.
just
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, probably, probably also like not that much.
All right.
Staples for staple gun. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see.
I'm gonna call it $5.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, all right,
You
sweet.
spend $50 plus tax.
Plus tax.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're in America here. We gotta do tax after the fact.
$60.
Yeah, and you walk out with a grocery bag filled with a staple gun, saw, and some staples.
Okay, is homegirl still passed out in the street?
Oh yeah, she's out.
Okay.
Why?
I want to cut her leg off.
With
Leg
what?
buddies.
With what? What are you using to cut her leg off? The saw?
The saw.
Oh. Give me a roll. Do you have a skill that you want to apply here?
I don't think. I hope this saw is really good because I could apply my 5-second time stop.
Don't worry about
that
it,
way-
Indigo.
Just in case
Yeah,
she
yeah,
wakes
yeah.
up. Yeah.
John's done worse.
John is fine.
Yeah, I'll apply my 5-second time stop. So it's.
So you have
like,
5
start
free
going.
seconds of doing it?
Yeah, it's so like at least just get going on it. See how fast I can
Okay.
cut through in 5 seconds.
Okay. I think this is gonna take a lot longer than you think it will.
Probably.
Okay. Give me a roll real quick for your time stop ability.
5.
Okay. So you successfully stop time for 5 seconds. Now give me a general roll for cutting off somebody's leg with a saw.
Is that also D6?
Yes. You need a 6 on this.
Is that a D6 for sawing this man's leg off? Sorry, this.
What'd you
man's
get?
leg off.
A 1? Okay. You lose control. Anyways, we are in a contested battle of willpower here. Who would like to take over? 3, 2, 1, go. Myrtle, you can bid again. 2, 3. All right. You said 2. Blue, you are taking over. Congratulations.
Awesome.
You are here. You wake up in the middle of a strange place. You don't know how you got here. Last thing you remember is Shia LaBeouf. And attempting to teleport to a petting zoo. Now, this doesn't appear to be a petting zoo, but you are holding a saw, and there is a woman on the ground screaming, with her leg being sawed off by you at this point in time.
Okay, got it. Well, I need her to stop screaming. So I'm going to slice her throat with the saw.
Oh no.
Murder!
Not
Okay.
very courteous.
She will try and fight back. So just give me a general contested strength roll, I guess.
Can
I'll roll
I
for her.
actually use my distraction skill
Yes, of course.
to distract her from fighting back?
You're, what can you describe the distraction you're doing? I'll give you a +1 bonus if you describe it well enough.
Okay. I'm gonna say no, hold on. You're tied down. I'm doing this to help you.
This
Just
is
look
like Ducky's
up. Look at that.
gaslighting.
But it's
Okay.
a distraction.
Okay, well give me a roll.
Okay.
2+ and you're fine.
I got a 3.
Okay. You successfully cut this poor employee's throat open. Blood starts pouring out.
Awesome.
And you start to hear police sirens in the distance.
Wonderful. I'm gonna take some of the blood on my hands.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw a circle around her body with it.
Okay.
And then inside the circle, of course, we have to have the upside down star.
Okay. What is your goal again? That? Okay. You have
makes
done
sense.
that. You have done that.
Got it. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Do you have like a wiki page open right now, just out of curiosity?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't. No. Currently, I've got Minecraft, Discord, and then the stream. Okay. Since I have a few moments here before the police arrive, I'm going to try and summon a demon.
Okay. Yes, you can do that. And
Awesome.
Sensory, of course. So Myrtle, whenever you're doing something bloodthirsty, you now have advantage because of chat donations. Just so you know. Okay, you're gonna try and summon a demon.
Correct.
Do you have a
yes.
skill
No.
for that? Okay, give me a roll.
Just a straight roll.
Yes, just a straight roll.
That's a 2.
That's a 2. Okay, you lose control.
Okay.
And it is now up to everybody else to try and take over as John here. Who wants to take the opportunity? 3, 2, 1, reveal.
2.
Myrtle with 4. How many willpower do you have left? Is that 2 left for you, Myrtle?
2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 2 left over.
Okay. You wake up, Myrtle, staring at what appears to be a demon looking at you.
Damn it.
Big, red, no clothes, 2 big black horns staring down at you. And right below you is the woman whose leg you were just attempting to saw off. It is still on, but her throat's been slit, and there is a summoning circle. What do you do?
Was sawed off?
Her leg is not sawed off.
Oh, it's not.
No, her throat was slit, though.
Is her leg partially sawed off?
You had started, yes.
Oh, okay.
He looks down at you and says, "Why did you summon me? What do you want? I can make your every desire come true."
Alright. Well, I don't recall summoning you, sir, but, you know, this
Would
could
you
actually
like
help.
to?
I mean, I clearly just did summon you. I mean, apparently you claim. But you said you can help me out, and possibly I can help you
I
out.
sure
so-
can. In exchange for small favors.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. What would you like?
You know, I've had this real desire to find out whether or not I could attach this woman's leg to my leg, and if it would work.
He
my
snaps
leg
his
is falling.
fingers, and your leg regrows.
Well, that works out.
Anything else?
All right. Well, you know, I would really, really like if we were. Oh, God. Hold up, I have to rethink everything. Actually, you know what? My brother and Satan. I would like.
No, that's my brother.
Oh, congrats.
Family
Anyways,
relations, you see.
Bet. Anyways, you know what?
What?
I
Go.
would like to do some unholy work.
Unholy work.
Yes, I would like.
I'm a big fan of that.
I thought you would be.
What indeed?
Yeah, I would like.
Roll for befriending this demon real quick.
Okay, bet.
Charisma
I
check.
wouldn't
Four.
call this bloodthirsty, so just give me a roll.
4.
4. Okay. I'm not gonna tell you how it goes. Just continue.
I would like access to all the equipment I need to just conduct a bunch of strange experiments on living and non-living things and maybe reanimated things.
Okay. He snaps, and you're in the middle of like some like medical lab.
Ooh.
And you seem to like look around. You've got like a cabinet filled with different types of medicines or drugs of various kinds. You have a bunch of like surgical equipment on the other side, and
Okay.
you even have an assistant there staring at you and say, "What can I do for you?"
Ooh. Okay. Does there happen to be any kind of things in jars, you know, like critters and whatnot?
No, there's
No?
not.
I'm
That
gonna
there's
go
not.
hunt- I gotta go get my own.
And then
experiment
the demon pops in.
experiments.
It's like, "Is this what you wanted?
Yes, this is a very, very good workspace.
Just make one more wish."
One more. Okay.
Do it.
I would like various. Oh God, that's so. God, I'm overthinking this. Okay. I would like a bunch of various creatures that I can use for experimentation. Obviously captured, not just out here randomly roving about in the lab, just tinkling everywhere. I want them captured, obviously, in like little cages, and I just want to begin experimentation for our Lord and Savior, Satan, your brother, and you too. Why not? Throw you both in the bundle.
All right. He snaps, and then there's suddenly like a bunch of cages of various animals, from like mouse to, I don't know, like a whale
Okay.
in a cage.
A whale in a cage.
The small whales.
Oh, okay.
A
It's a
Gotcha.
small
baby,
A small
small
whale.
baby whale
Yeah,
in a cage.
Small baby whale. Yeah.
You
okay.
might want to get him some water. Oh, by the way, you have one day left to live. And he disappears.
Time to do Satan's work.
Oh, that's
Anyway. Okay. I still have control right now?
Yeah.
Okay. John would like to go over and grab I'm assuming there's like a goose or something and like I don't know.
There's a
what-
pheasant.
A pheasant. I would like to take the pheasant.
Okay.
And another animal?
What type?
Another animal?
Porcupine?
Porcupine, yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, roll for interacting with a porcupine. You said okay.
4.
4, that's fine.
Okay.
You direct him to where he needs to go. You don't just reach in and grab him. Oh.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, I would like to start doing some sciencey stuff and combining the two together.
A pheasant and a porcupine?
Yeah, like I don't know, put the head of a pheasant on the
Do you
porcupine.
have a skill you wish to use to do this?
I don't really have a skill to do that. I guess maybe I could start giving
No, I
them
don't think
multiple paper cuts. Yeah, I don't know. Just
Yeah, I don't
like
think
multiple
so.
paper cuts. To
Just
cut
give me
off, I
a
don't know.
general roll.
Oh, it landed awkwardly. Hold on.
Yeah, you're looking for a 5 or a 6. What'd you get?
4 again.
4? Okay. John falls asleep. Who would like to try and take over John here? 3, 2, 1. Reveal.
2.
Fisk!
Yeah.
Hello there.
You wake up to this strange amalgamation. It appears to be some kind of winged porcupine. And he's flying around this research lab that you're in. And he charges you. What do you do?
I put up my hand and I snatch him right out of the air.
Do you have a skill that you wish to do for that? Or you just want to do it?
I just want to do it.
Okay,
Why
just
not?
give me a roll.
That's a 2.
A 2. You know what? You hit the pheasant porcupine combination, and
The pheasant pine.
it
A pheasant.
yeah.
Pheasant.
But its bristles get stuck into your hand there. But it is like now stuck, like twitching on the ground. You smacked it really hard. But your hand really hurts.
That's fine.
That's fine. That's fine.
I want to look around. Is there what is around me?
A bunch of different animals in cages. A medical lab that you seem to be a part in. There's a bunch of drugs. There's a door to leave the room that you're in. And there's no windows in this room, like, oddly enough. But it is, like, just full-on surgical room. Like, metal table and all.
I see. I wish to take the drugs.
Take as in have or consume or just procure?
Yes.
That seems like a solid plan to me.
I need to know. There is a difference.
You steal the drugs while taking the drugs, obviously.
Oh, do you take and steal the drugs? And eat?
I will steal them into my vein and my body.
Vein. Okay.
So
Are you
Singular.
Okay, just to one. Okay. You find a canister of something or another, and you don't look at the name of it. You just pop it in, and just we go in injection route. Okay. You find some something that you inject into your veins. Give me a roll real quick.
3.
A 3. Okay. As you do that, you feel your ears get slightly larger.
Do I hear better?
No.
Can I hear anything? No, am I
Actually, you are going deaf.
In fact,
in fact, you are absolutely losing your hearing as your ears are growing larger.
But with enlarged ears, do I all of a sudden have echolocation like a bat?
No.
Darn. Okay. There are other animals around me, right?
Yeah, there's plenty. Besides
What
the
kind of
twitching, dying pheasant porcupine.
I want to give some drugs to the pheasant pine.
Okay.
These aren't that much.
The pheasant pine. You're injecting it into them again?
Yes.
Same needle, different needle.
Same one. Screw health regulation.
Okay. So you.
What's the worst that can happen?
Me, who works in animal research.
So you find some more of something. You don't really care what it is, but it's blue, and you're like, oh, that's an interesting color, and it, it shined out to you. And you inject it into this creature, and it starts to grow, like uncomfortably large. It's starting to take up like 1/8 of the size of the room, and it's still growing.
Mm. I have decided I want to leave the room.
Oh, okay.
I want to go.
You gonna open the door?
actually.
Yes, I open
Okay.
the door.
You open the
With my,
door, and you
hand.
appear to be in the middle of a crime scene. There's a woman on the ground with her throat really like slit, but not like cleanly slit. There is a strange like summoning circle, whatever. And as you look behind you, there's just like a door. Nothing behind it. Like you don't even know where the actual room is, right? That you came from. Like it's not visible. It's like alternate dimension type thing, right?
I see.
And a police officer looks up and sees you. What would you like to do?
I say, hello, officer. Do you happen to have any
Hang
chocolate
on.
you?
I do the questions. These are American police. I do the
These
questions.
These are American police. They don't like you.
Sorry, Fisk.
This is like your typical constable.
You can't say hello, officers. They'll shoot you.
Here in America? Yeah.
Good day,
Wait,
sir.
where'd you come from? This is a crime scene. Answer my questions.
I
Faster.
came from that door right there.
There's no door there.
I'm going insane.
That's not an answer.
I appear to have been kidnapped, officer.
What's your
Can I
name?
please have your help?
Where's your place of residence?
I live in South Dakota Avenue, Minnesota. Minneapolis.
What are you doing here?
I am. I'm just visiting family. This lady over here.
So you know this woman?
Yes.
What's her identification?
Do you want her social security number? I've been told we're not supposed to be sharing that around just with anybody. Are you like authorized to receive that?
I am a man of the law.
I will be the judge of that.
What is that supposed to mean? He puts his hand like on his taser.
I dare him.
Triple dog dare.
Yeah, tase me? What are you gonna do? Tase me?
Oh boy.
I will. I'll do it. And some more officers like stand up and start like moving towards you,
Okay.
like noticing the altercation that's going on.
Okay, I think I stand down.
Okay. They are talking about whether or not they want to arrest you in front of you.
And I say, arrest me for what?
What's the thing where you're like interrupting an investigation or whatever?
Trespassing.
Well, there is that, but also
Tampering with evidence?
No, but there's
Okay.
one specifically for like interfering with an active investigation. That one.
Investigating what? What evidence? There's no evidence. I try to hide the body.
Obstruction. Thank you, Pump.
How do you try and hide it, out of curiosity?
There is a rock nearby. I casually slide it underneath the rock. The legs are still poking out.
Give me a roll. He has a skill for hiding things in simple places.
That's a 4.
That's a success. They are fairly confused. They were very certain that there was a body there at some point. But they're wondering what you did with it.
Well,
What'd you do?
I'm on my way.
You're what?
I'm on my way. I gotta get going. I wish you luck.
They're now like coming after you. You got to do something a bit more convincing. You definitely are tampering with evidence now. They just watched you hide this body. Like, you basically, just like how John earlier made the antique store disappear. That's what you just did to this body in their eyes. It's just gone.
Well, I look around me. I look at where the body was, and where the officers are coming from. What do I see?
You see the officers like point at you and they start charging at you, pretty much. Are you guys talking about setting, or are you talking about like
Setting.
Yeah, setting. There is a burning.
What things are around me?
There's a bunch of fire department around a burning cat cafe. It appears to be. You're in some kind of empty like lot, like grass field area, which is surprisingly big for being in like the middle of this town. There's a Home Depot very close to you, and is there anything specific you're looking for?
No, I guess not.
Okay. There is there happens to be a hairstylist fairly close as well.
Are the cops still coming after me?
Yes.
Okay. I decide I am going to make myself 2 stories tall. I use my skill of growing things.
You use your growing things skill. Go ahead and roll. I didn't consider this at all.
The wonders of roleplay like this.
I got a 3.
You got a 3. That's a success. So you are now 2 stories tall, staring down at them. Your ears are touching the ground though, for whatever reason.
Are they like really droopy?
Really, really droopy. Just straight up on the ground, like think Dumbo ears. For this massive man that is John. Your clothes have been shredded. They did not grow with you.
I'm a fully nude man.
You are a fully nude man that is 2 stories tall, staring down at these police officers. They pull out their tasers and try and tase you. Give me a roll. You just don't want a 1. I'm assuming you're big enough to handle
4.
Success. Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you do as they're like panicking? They're like moving back towards their police cars to like get behind them for cover.
Well, so my metabolism is much greater now, correct? Now that I'm a very large nude man.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I don't know what being nude has to do with your metabolism, but
no, I'm
Being
being
nude
nude
takes a lot of energy.
Yeah, it takes a lot of energy to be
right.
Yeah. So I take one big leap over the Home Depot, and then I start scouting the area for something to eat, something sweet, something with a delicious flavor only a chocolate bar.
Oh,
could.
you want to find a chocolate bar nearby.
I would like to find a chocolate bar.
Okay, give me a roll for finding the nearest chocolate bar.
But it is not but a bar of chocolate. It is, in fact, a location, a bar where they serve all kinds of chocolate.
Oh, you're looking for a store chocolate.
No, not a store, a bar.
A bar.
Bro, I want to go to a chocolate bar now. The fuck? That sounds fun.
Right? Yeah.
Like a full bar, like a where they sell alcoholic drinks bar?
Yes, but they primarily deal in chocolates. A chocolate bar.
Okay.
I don't
understand what you're not getting about this.
He wants a chocolate bar.
Okay, give me a roll for predicting where the nearest chocolate bar is.
2.
That's a fail, unfortunately.
Darn.
You're gonna have to pass it off to somebody else.
All right, someone else's problem now.
I have 2 will points. I'll get you your chocolate bar. Don't worry.
All right. Battle for contested John constraint. And Fisk, you can bid again and continue if you need to. 3, 2, 1, show.
Two.
Fisk.
I bid nothing.
Okay,
We'll leave this to you guys.
Ducky and Blue, are you both only at 2 left?
I have 3.
I have 2.
Are you willing to spend all 3, Blue?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so you're gonna spend all 3. And you wake up as this giant nude 2-story man looming down over some police officers behind you. They're like yelling and screaming, and people are screaming and yelling all over the place. You have no idea how you got this big.
That's fine.
Like zero
I have
concept.
my leg though, correct?
Your ears are super droopy and they're like dragging on the ground as you're moving. Your leg has came back.
Awesome. Perfect. Do I know what day it is?
No. Would you like to ask somebody?
Yeah, I'm gonna look down at the police officers who are screaming at me. What day is it?
Why should we tell you?
Look at me.
It's Tuesday, my lord. It's Tuesday. Please don't hurt us.
It's Tuesday, Lord.
Where am I? Where am I? Tell me.
You're in. Sorry. What was that
You
sound?
got like a megaphone out. It's just like, ah.
Did somebody follow or something? I definitely just had a notification.
I can check the.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't say anything in the chat, so I don't know.
I definitely had a notification. It's fine. I think it was a follow sound. Thank you for the follow. You are in a rural, not rural, but like a smaller town for modern days, right?
Okay.
It is called
Is it America?
Yes.
Okay, that's all.
This is America.
Yeah, this is in
I'm going-
America. Hang on, I gotta come up with one.
Okay, cool.
Chat, please help me. Ducktopia. That's
Okay.
what we're going with.
Hey!
Got it. I'm gonna teleport to France.
What?
Give me a roll.
Not the French!
What do I have to roll? Because I got a 5. Doesn't matter.
That's good. Yeah, 3+ for using your skills. So you
Awesome.
are now in France, like holding on to like the base of the Eiffel Tower as a 2-story tall man with your ears drooping to the ground. They're like
Perfect.
covering over some guy's car.
No,
Got
Ducktopia
it.
is in America. We just transported to France.
We are in France now.
We.
We're-
John.
We.
John is
We.
in France.
John, we is in France. Okay. Now that I'm in France. Oh, I don't speak French, do I?
No, you fucking don't.
Parlez-vous français?
Bonjour.
I'm gonna need bonjour.
Bonjour,
They're all just going. Ah!
Oui, un petit baguette.
Not very petite anymore. 2 stories
There's
tall.
a
in fact.
freaking large man.
You
what
speak
do-
English. Good.
Help me.
What day is it?
Tuesday, my lord.
Is
Don't
it almost
hurt me.
Wednesday? What time is
Is
it?
it almost Wednesday?
He like pulls out his phone. He's like, it's 7:45 p.m.
Not good enough. I'm
My
gonna crush
lord.
him. I'm gonna crush
It's
him.
not Wednesday.
Do you step on him or do you smack him? What do you do?
I'm gonna like with my hand. I'm
Oh
just gonna...
my gosh. Okay. Yeah, he just dies. He's just
Perfect.
dead. Yeah.
Fantastic.
And the lady that was standing next to him just books it. She's sprinting,
That's fine.
screaming.
That's okay. I'm gonna take the now bloody hand and draw another pentagram.
You're gonna try and summon another demon?
Yes.
Okay, give me a
I
roll.
roll.
Oh no.
Hey, 6, baby.
You summon the demon. It's the same guy. You don't remember him, but he's like,
No,
"Oh, we're back again, are we? What
I
can
don't
I
know
do for
you.
you?
I don't know you.
You seem slightly more nude and large than last time I saw you.
I don't.
What
there was
happened
no
to
last
you?
time.
Who are you? And what are you doing in my friend John's body?" He snaps, and you're like back to normal size.
Oh. We're friends? I'm John.
You think? Would you like to know?
Not really. Can you make it a full moon on a Wednesday night for me?
So next Wednesday or last Wednesday?
I just need it to be Wednesday right now and a full moon.
Man.
Do you know how sad it is that I'm like thinking if I make it next Wednesday, you'll immediately die because of the 24 hours to live required?
I don't know, but I don't know about
I
that.
know
Yeah, he
that.
doesn't know about that.
We'll go with last Wednesday for my friend John's sake.
Okay. I'm glad
We
we're friends.
still have
It makes
another
things a lot.
hour
It
to
makes things very
stream
easy.
here, is what I'm saying.
I rizzed a demon.
I'm really glad we're friends. I'm really glad.
Not
that,
you.
You know,
I don't care
Yeah,
about you.
but I'm John.
You were. You were.
I am.
Yes, last Wednesday, full moon. What would you like? Anything else?
Is it now? Today is now Wednesday,
Wednesday night with
and
a
it's a full moon. I look up.
moon.
Is it a full moon?
It's very cloudy. We're in the middle of Paris, France. You can't see crap.
Oh, you
You
we
said
were
France.
friends. Yeah, we are. Yeah. We were friends though. So could you? Well, no, never mind. Don't worry about that.
Not you.
John were friends. I guess I'm not John anymore.
You never were.
I'm going to kind of just like look up at the sky. If it's cloudy, can you make it not cloudy? Wait, hold on. Let me clarify. Can you make the light of the full moon bask upon me?
Yes. Done.
Great. I'm gonna look up and I'm gonna just kind of bask in the full moon.
Okay.
Do I transform?
Give me a roll.
Okay.
I transform. This motherfucker.
I'm a 1.
That's a no. You sit there, basking in the light of the full moon, massive earlobes intact, staring at it. Inner peace you feel as you lose control.
Well, that's new. Knowing I'm not John.
Damn.
That makes this null and void, I guess.
Does anybody want to bid for control of John?
I do.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Reveal.
2, baby.
2.
All right. Fisk, do you want to go
I
up to
only
3?
have 2.
Actually, I want to see where this is going. I'll relinquish control then.
Okay.
Fantastic.
I'll
Thank
let
you.
Ducky have this one.
Ducky,
Fantastic.
you wake up adjacent to the Eiffel Tower. A demon by your side.
I'd like
Is
to make
this
the
what you
Eiffel
want?
Tower disappear.
Who are you? Give me a
I'd
roll.
like to make
Give me
the
a
Eiffel
roll.
Tower disappear. No, don't delete the dice, Google.
You know,
That's a 1! Yay!
you lose control.
Fantastic. That was
Stares
totally
angrily at the Eiffel Tower. Gone.
Oh my gosh. Ducky, you know you can't make them reappear, right?
No, I know.
Okay.
I'm aware.
Just thought I'd ask. Okay, does anybody
Alright,
else
well,
now it's Blue and Dougie are out of willpower currently.
Yeah, that was a waste of a last turn, I guess.
Fisk. Myrtle, how many willpower do you have left?
I have 2.
And Fisk has 7.
Yes.
This is like, I'm gonna do whatever I want and slowly end this game.
I am John.
I will be
The
the
one
last
true John.
John.
The one
All right.
One true John to rule them all.
3, 2, 1, reveal. All right, Fisk, you take over for 2 willpower, leaving you
I
at
do have a
5.
quick question.
Yes.
When you're referring to the size of our ears, is it just like the earlobes are just massive, or is it like the entirety of the ear?
It's now the entirety of the ear. It's slowly getting
Okay.
bigger.
Oh, it's getting bigger.
Yeah.
Got it. Also, I thought you said we were going deaf.
You were. It came
It
back.
was? Not anymore. Okay.
Well, actually, well, we'll get into that. Hang on. There's some lore going on
There's
here.
lore here.
Fisk, you wake up
Lore.
in Paris, adjacent to the Eiffel Tower. You're touching it very like strangely, like trying to like sense
Is
it
it-
almost.
Is it gingerly? Is it almost lover-like?
No.
Yes.
Sensually, even.
Yes.
Okay.
You enjoy it. You don't know why.
Common Eiffel Tower enjoyer.
This is a canon event.
I continue caressing the Eiffel Tower, not knowing why, but I
For how
continue to
long?
enjoy it. I'll give it a couple minutes at least.
Okay. Give me a roll.
A roll?
Yeah, give me a roll.
It'll be a 4, milady. Monsieur. Sorry, we were so into the other things.
This feels kind of awkward for me. This is the demon talking. 'Cause he's
I
still
was
there.
like, oh, the Eiffel Tower's alive. That's neat.
He like his face like pops into the Eiffel Tower like he's animating it. He's like, this is very strange. I don't like it.
Don't turn this into miraculous ladybug. Oh God.
I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't realize you were there. Who are you?
Who am I?
Are you one
Who
of the
am
French?
I? Do you know the French of Lucifer's brother, Lucifer?
Sorry, quick second.
Yeah.
Thank you for the $100 anonymous.
Oh my
Congratulations on
gosh.
number 10.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it.
Thank you guys
you.
so much for all the donations that we've had so far. I'm sure there's going to be more in the UHC, but really awesome to have everybody here. And thank you for the donation. Lucifer! That is my name.
Lucifer?
Yes, Lucifer's brother, Lucifer.
My name is John. I
Yes.
would like to
No!
discuss a
That's not who
partnership.
you are at all!
You are not
Stop
John.
saying this!
This poor demon has met every John except for the one he likes.
Would you
Where is my friend John? I'm John. No, you're not.
would you like to know?
No.
I hate this.
Someone let him talk about his friend John, please.
Sure, I'll let you.
No, it's too late. It's too late now. You can't.
Okay.
No takesies.
I don't even want to anymore.
I play no
God,
takesies
I'm
backsies.
so sad right now.
No takesies
I
backsies.
realize I spoiled the mood, and I start caressing the Eiffel Tower again.
Okay, I've got to stop. This is gonna end here. What do you want?
Wait.
What do you want?
Wait, no, come back. I would like to meet your friends. I know. I guess I'm not the John, your friend, and I'm sorry for
Think I
triggering
can
trauma.
manage that. And he snaps and he disappears. And then suddenly there is a clone of you adjacent to you. And Myrtle, you wake up adjacent, staring at yourself, but not yourself. What do you guys do?
Question: are we both big-eared and naked?
Yes.
Okay, thought so.
Double
Just wanna
John.
make
Johnception.
sure. Okay.
Oh no.
What do I do?
Yes.
Oh God.
But the demon is now gone. And Fisk, what are you doing in this moment? You guys can interact with each other here.
Oh, I'm still here.
Yes, you are both there.
I feel like we need to have like one of those weird, like one of those comedic
Spider-Man
the,
memes?
The Spider-Man meme.
Oh wait,
yeah.
you guys are down there.
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
Oh wait, hold on.
Other way. Other direction. Yeah, he's that
toward
way.
my window. He's toward my window. Okay, gotcha.
Hi.
Fisk, you're facing the wrong way.
Hi. I'm talking to a plant right now. Just thought I'd put that out there. Hi.
Hello, brother.
Wait, who are you?
brother?
You are me.
I am you. You are me.
We
You're
are
in France.
us.
We are friends.
We are in France with no underpants.
Are you one of the French?
No. Are you? We seem to be the
I might
exact...
be.
Are you John?
I am John.
But I am John.
But if you are John, then
We
who
are
am I?
John.
Okay, what are you doing here? What do you want? What do you want?
I don't
John's
know.
together
The
strong.
demon pops up briefly and says, "You asked for this," and then vanishes again.
I know that guy.
And I know you, sweetheart.
I thought he left.
He's
Well,
just hanging
and then
out
he's
the
gone.
fourth wall.
For real this
So you're a
time.
demon then. You're a demon then.
I am not actually.
I asked for a demon, so like, are you like?
No, he's a demon. I am John. You are John. We are John.
We are John. Can
That
we
was-
be
that was
John at the same time?
Yeah, you are both John.
Okay.
You've been
I
duplicated.
wish. Okay, I want to enlist the other John to help me find a chocolate bar, which I deem to be a lot more likely to find in a country like France, where they specialize in all kinds of treats like chocolate. They have a bar, like a regular bar, but
Okay,
they serve chocolate.
give me a
They
roll.
serve chocolate.
John, they serve chocolate.
What did you get?
It's a 2, but
I mean,
So here's the thing. You normally would lose control here, but the only other person who can fight for control is currently occupying other John.
I have my own body.
So you remain control, but you lose a willpower. So I think you're down to 4 now.
yes, that is correct, my lord.
But you do know where the nearest chocolate bar is.
A bar that serves chocolate, or a bar made out of chocolate?
Both. They're at the same location. 1 mile down the road.
We decide to go there.
Go.
Are you deciding
I mean,
for...
John. I mean, yeah, you have no choice in this.
I'm dragging the other John with me.
I am quite intrigued as to what is going on and the fact that we are both John. But something about me feels a little different. But I'm quite curious as to see where this is going. I am very, very intrigued. So I will follow you because I have nothing better to do. But I'm more concerned about the fact that we are nude.
I see this as no issue.
Well,
I
when
see
in
this is an
France-
absolute win.
Well, when in France, let's go.
When in France,
When in
do as
France.
the Frenchmen do.
Is it I assume it's
nude.
illegal to be nude in
Have
public
their
in France,
baguettes out.
right?
I
Does
can look
anybody
it
know?
up.
If
Hold
my
on.
ears are large enough size, can I use my ears to kind of wrap around my body like a toga?
Yeah.
And in that case, I shall wrap my body like a toga, like a human burrito.
Public
I
nudity
decide-
is not illegal as long as it is practiced in designated areas. So
I
it is
assume
illegal.
by the Eiffel Tower it's
So
not a
it's-
designated
Yes.
area.
No, it's not a designated area. I would
In
assume.
that case, I would
Damn.
like to togafy my ears.
Okay. That I'm not sure that. Okay.
I'm
You
not
guys
sure how
start
that works.
walking towards the nearest chocolate bar.
To the chocolate bar.
And cars are like screeching to a halt because you're like walking through the streets and everything to
France has
start
walkable
heading there.
architecture. They don't have cars. What are you talking about?
They have vehicles around.
No,
I
they
mean, they
don't.
do, but
It's
they do have
Europe.
walkable architecture, unlike America.
They have both. They
they
have
have
like
cars.
I
trains
don't know
and
what you're
stuff
talking
too.
about. There's no cars in France.
Fine.
Trains and stuff.
Trains and stuff.
Roll for gaslight on them.
Yeah, roll for gaslight, Ducky.
Hey, you're not John.
Alright,
right now, you can't gaslight.
but hold on, let me just roll real quickly. Does France have cars? The answer is no, they don't. I got a 5.
Never mind. There's no cars. There. So you're walking through the empty streets where they have carriages pulled by horse-drawn carriages, and you're just like waving by them and start.
Hello, brother.
You know what? This fits perfectly because we went back in time, so we're good. So
He said last Wednesday. He's in fact meant the last Wednesday.
the last of the Wednesdays. And you end up at the nearest chocolate bar, which is the name of a bar. At least you're looking at. There's a door. Would you like to open it?
Which one of us?
Either. What would either of you like to do?
John.
What would John do?
I, the gentlemanly John, and the one who's very interested in this, so I would like to open the door for my brother John.
All right,
Thank
John,
you, my esteemed brother.
Of course, brother.
John, here you open the door, and inside you see a man, very swayed and very small man, who like he can't see very well. He's like partially hunched over, but he goes like, "Will you hand me your coat, please?
My coat.
Your coat, please."
I do apologize, sir, but this is not a coat. This is flesh toga, and I cannot take it off.
Will you hand me your flesh toga, please?
I cannot. It is attached to my mortal flesh.
Oh. Well, what about you? And he like moves
I'm
his
still
hands.
fully nude. It's just on
but he can
full
barely
display.
see.
He can barely see.
Yeah. What? Can I have your toga, please?
I completely misread the situation and I reach to shake his hand.
Thank you, sir. I've only had one customer today. And he hands you a piece of chocolate.
I immediately eat it without consulting the other John. This is mine.
Okay.
This is for me to feast on.
Give me a roll
This
real
is my
quick.
moment.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
6.
Oh my gosh! As you eat this chocolate, what are you thinking about right now?
I'm thinking about my childhood in Jacksonville, Florida, where I used to go gator hopping by the swamp.
Yeah, you're starting to like, and as you're thinking about this, you're like nose is starting to get like longer, and your teeth are starting to get like a little bit spread out and sharper, and your jawline starts to like move forward. And other John, you're here just watching this man. Also, you, John.
Mm-hmm.
His face is turning into an alligator.
Intriguing. Dear brother, it seems that you are changing, morphing even. It is quite interesting.
Over the course of life, one goes through many changes, and this is but one. I've come to accept it.
This is a grand metamorphosis. I just dig in. Like, is there like a coat closet nearby? Assuming so.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there like a pen on the floor in there or something? Or the little man? Excuse me, sir. Do you have a pen on you?
He does.
May I borrow?
No. This is my pen. No.
Wait, were pens invented yet?
No.
I don't know what's
He has one.
worrying?
This is some weird janked up
He is the
timeline. People have been
inventor.
going in and out of time.
He is the inventor of the pen.
This is mine.
Sir,
I made
sir,
this.
I must let you know that if you do not give me the pin, something slightly inconvenient will continue to happen to you. Every time you say no.
No. Give me a roll.
He gets a paper cut. 4.
He's like, ow! What? Where did that come
Sir,
from?
I must implore you, please
But-
hand over the pen.
But this is my pen.
Another paper cut.
Ow! How is this happening?
I don't know. I told you.
It's mine. It's mine.
I understand, and I fully intend on giving it back to you. You just must let me borrow it.
No.
Paper cut.
Ow! And he like drops the pen on the ground. No, I didn't mean. But how is this happening? And
It's just
Fisk,
none of yours, sir.
John, your skin is starting to turn like green and like scaly during this time.
Is it like a half man, half crocodile kind of deal, or just full crocodile?
Full crocodile.
Okay, I'm just munching on the chocolate, man.
Okay. Are you thinking about anything else?
I am thinking about going duck petting in Washington D.C.
Okay. And as you start thinking about that, your feet start to grow like webbed. Not that crocodiles don't have webbed feet, but like thin webbed, you know, instead of. I
like
don't think
duck.
they do have webbed feet. Now that I think about it, I don't know what they have.
No, they
No,
don't.
they have like little claw
got-
hands.
They got little, like inward,
They
like
got little
like
tentacles.
iguanas and
Yeah.
stuff, right? So
I have like one set of
You have-
reptile stuff. Am I still nude?
yes, but it's less important
Okay.
now that you're like losing your
Now
genitalia.
that you're not quite human.
Yeah.
Oh no, not my baguette.
Gotta keep it
In
French.
the process of this happening, me, John, would like to pick up the pen and use like my long ear flesh to start writing down what's happening in like little bullet notes, just like turning green, webbed feet, long jaw. What is happening?
Yes,
Just writing
yes.
it. Just
Would you
writing
like
down
to
what's happening.
do anything while this is
Well,
happening? Yeah.
I just want to take it all in, exactly what's happening. I'm very intrigued by it. This magical transformation that is happening to my twin clone brother thing.
You give me a roll real quick.
Okay. 4.
Okay.
I really like the number 4 today.
You notice that whenever he dropped the pen, like he shuffled a little bit, and a bunch of chocolates like fell down behind him as well.
So these are quite a few chocolates you've got here, and your
They're not chocolates. I mean, yes.
yes. What are you? How much for all the money?
Oh, I sell them for $2.50 each in euros. €2.50 each or something. They do euros in France, right?
Good
yes,
job. Good-
yes,
good
In the
backtracking.
1800s?
Yep.
yes.
In the 1800s, they used straight gold.
Two Paris, two Paris each.
Paris.
2 pairs.
Okay.
And
Two Parisians.
2 pears. The fruit.
Oh.
Or is this like a...
pears.
Did they have
Oh,
Paris in
well,
France
sir,
in
I don't have
1880?
coins I don't have coins or fruit on me, so I'm going to say you're going to give me 5 of those chocolates, or else the bad thing will start happening to you again.
No.
Paper cut.
Give me a roll.
You're really committed to this
Guess
paper
what
cut
number?
bit.
Guess
6.
what number?
6.
No.
1.
4.
4. Okay. Ow!
Something wrong with this dice.
Ow! Please just stop hurting me.
Yeah, give me the chocolates then, punk.
Yeah, please. They're on the ground. They all fell out. You
Alright, I'll-
just don't
I'm gonna
hurt
start-
me anymore.
I'm
He's
just
got
gonna
like
start
paper cuts like covering his hands.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up a couple of the chocolates and
Weeping softly.
I'm just gonna have-
Fisk, at this point, you've begun to realize that you turn into whatever you're thinking about. So, do you have anything specific?
I begin thinking about the Niagara Falls.
Ah, so you want to be a fish.
No, just water.
You want to be water.
Please.
Let me. Let me. Let me.
You
Let John become water. Do it.
give me a roll for that.
2.
You think about that.
I start crying instead.
You piss yourself.
I was gonna say you immediately fall to the ground. And you just trip and fall. And you're like, oh, that wasn't what I wanted. And you lose another willpower.
Oof.
Myrtle?
Are these chocolates wrapped or already unwrapped?
They're like, you know how the chocolate like truffles have like the like gold wrapper ish around them?
Oh, like the Lindor truffles?
Yeah, they're like that.
Okay. I'm going to unwrap one of the chocolates, and I'm gonna grab this old man by his little face and kind of open a jaw like this, and pop one in his mouth.
No! No!
I'm very
Give me
and
give me a roll real quick.
okay. A skater boy 3.
You shove it down his throat. And he thinks like, you will regret this. And he
What did he say?
you will regret this.
Your mic peaked.
You will regret this. Sorry.
Oh, I will regret this. Okay,
Yeah.
bud.
And he starts to turn into a gorilla.
A gorilla.
Yeah.
A gorilla.
A gorilla.
Monkey.
Ooh.
But wouldn't it be hard for him to walk on his fist like a gorilla does because he's got on him paper cuts?
They're much smaller now that he's got bigger hands.
That's true. Okay,
Wait, is he nude now?
Is he what?
Is he nude now?
Yes, his clothes have been like torn off. And he's joined you in the nudist club, but he's a gorilla, so it doesn't matter as much, I guess. I don't know.
Or it might matter more.
The
I
confusion.
regret this.
Fisk. Sorry, stick as many regrets.
Yes.
Okay, so old man has now turned into gorilla. I would like to turn invisible.
Okay, give me a roll.
3.
You're gone.
Okay.
And other John notices that you've just vanished and is baffled.
What happened? Where did the other John go? Why do I have an accent now all of a sudden? I don't know. I noticed the gorilla man standing in front of me.
You're still on the ground, by the way. You're welcome to get up.
I am on the ground.
Yeah, you fell down when you started thinking about Niagara Falls.
Oh, and I fall.
Yeah.
I fell.
Yeah.
And I'm still like a half duck, half
If that's what you're
man,
thinking about,
right?
yes.
I start thinking about the other John.
The other John. Okay. You're trying to. Okay. You start turning into your old self again.
Wow, it is a miracle. I check my pockets.
Okay.
What's in my pockets?
You don't have
Aren't we
pockets. You're naked.
You don't have, yeah.
Are you just gonna like?
The
Unless you're
flash
checking the
pockets.
back pocket.
Like the
Flash
flaps of like tummy fat that was like rolled over onto itself as I like it's leftover hanging skin from like when I was big.
No. No.
Okay.
You do
I
not have
no
that.
pocket.
No.
I don't have pockets. Okay. I look around me. What do I see?
You're in a dark room. Besides the open door that leads back outside, although it is very dark outside. Like just past midnight.
Is there a full moon?
There's a gorilla beside you, puffing and puffing. And
is
it
there
is
a
a full
full moon
moon
outside?
Yes.
Is it a Wednesday?
You are unaware.
I asked the gorilla man, can he still speak?
Are you asking as a
My good-
crocodile, by the way? Is your mouth like...
I was just,
Well, I thought he turned back into John.
yeah, but now I'm half John, half crocodile.
Oh, John
Correct.
Dial.
Yeah. It's up to you. I don't know. You tell me.
Crocodile?
Yes, I am. I ask him, is it Wednesday?
Stay, my dudes.
Yeah. Where'd your
Yeah.
friend go? I
I
can't
don't
see
know.
him. And I know it's not
I-
my eyesight this time. I'm a gorilla.
Mm.
Because I'm
I
tough.
I
like I've
decide
always wanted to be. And what did you think them?
I sneak behind the counter and I hide myself inside the fridge.
Give me a roll.
Four.
That's a success. Where'd he go? Where'd they both go? They're gone. John 2, who I'm referring Myrtle to. John 2. You do not see them either. You don't know where they went.
Oh, my brother.
Yes.
Even though
You both
I
are.
haven't really moved.
I know, but you don't see where other John went.
Oh, okay. But... Oh no.
You do see the gorilla. You're still invisible.
I'm going to copy my brother's accent and or attempt to copy my brother's accent. So why is it that you wanted to thank my brother? Were we going for British?
I don't know. I was following you.
Oh, bet. Okay.
Bro.
Where are you?
Why is it that you wanted to thank my brother slash friend slash acquaintance?
I don't
copy?
see you anywhere.
I'm hiding.
Why don't you thank them for making me strong?
So you aren't going to hurt him?
No. Why would I do that?
I don't know.
Roll insight.
Some people just have rage beyond comprehension sometimes. Sorry, it landed weird. I keep landing it between my phone and the keyboard. Six.
Paige just donated Blue and Ducky. You have both just gained 1 willpower.
Yay!
Paige, such a good person.
Thank you,
I can
Paige.
get rid of the Eiffel Tower again.
All right.
Just don't forget to
I forgot
appreciate it
that was 9
first.
minutes ago. I didn't look at it till now. My bad. But okay.
I didn't have it pulled
Can
up.
I attempt to use my willpower to take over John 2 instead of John 1?
Who's John 2? Who's John
John
1?
2 is
I'm
Myrtle.
John 2.
Yeah.
Electric
Yeah.
Boogaloo.
Do we get to pick which John we take the willpower from?
It's whoever loses the willpower. So what did you
Got it,
what
okay.
were you roll? What did you roll, Myrtle? The insight check?
6.
6? Okay. Yeah. He seems like he's lying. He wants to hurt you.
Okay. Hurt.
He wants to hurt you.
In that case, is other John able to hear me with his massive ears? Me talking to the gorilla?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Well,
Where'd
in
that
case,
come
I'm gonna do
from?
that-
Where's he go?
I'm sorry, it was just supposed to be the echo of the bar, that's all. Anyways, good sir, I'm going to leave out this window, but I don't actually leave out the window, I'm just gonna walk out the front door. It's like, I'm going to leave out this window now, I hope you have a lovely night, thank you for your
No, and he
patronage."
like blocks the window. Don't do it.
And I just walk out the door.
Okay. Other John 1, you are now stuck inside of the fridge. With a gorilla guarding the window. And it appears that the other John has left, but you aren't totally sure.
I decide to leave as well, coming out of my hiding spot.
Okay, so the fridge opens. And you're like, you there! And he like the gorilla runs over to like try and tackle the fridge. Give me a dex save, I guess.
1.
All right, and you begin to lose control. Would you like to pass John on, or would you like to keep John?
I will pass John on.
Okay.
John
John
on.
on.
So between Blue and Ducky, do you both want to take over?
Yes, I would like to.
John. Yeah.
What about Ducky?
I want a John.
Okay. Then you guys should roll for it, and I'll give it to the high roll.
Okay, where is my d6 again? Sick, that's a 2.
I got a 3, baby.
All right.
Alright.
Congratulations, Blue. You have taken over. John 1.
Wonderful.
Did John 1 simply just walk out onto the street?
John
John
2?
2.
Yes.
You are
No,
John 2.
I'm
right?
John 2. You're
Yes.
John
Yes.
1.
Oh yes. Where is John? What do I? Where?
John
am
1
John
has
one's
just
outside the fridge.
escaped the near attack from a gorilla that appears to be chasing him.
I? Hmm.
And you are currently like in motion running towards the door.
Am I still some weird human alligator
Yes.
hybrid thing?
Yes. You are unaware of how it works though.
Yes. Yeah.
What are you thinking about?
I just want to be a werewolf, man.
And as you think that, your skin starts turning like furry and like a little gray-esque. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you get down on like all fours to start sprinting out of the house.
Perfect. I'm just.
John 2, you see a full-on werewolf sprint out from inside.
Oh.
You have no idea where it came from.
Am I still invisible at this point?
Yes.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm watching it, and it's still being chased by the gorilla, or is the gorilla following outside of the store, or is the gorilla staying in the bar?
The gorilla's screaming in the bar. Where are you?
No,
I'm so
I'm so sorry.
Where do you go?
So the gorilla's staying in the bar.
Yes.
Okay, in that case, I've seen my brother shapeshift, right? From like Gator
Yes.
Man to back to John to Gator Man.
Yes.
So, I'm assuming at this point that this chocolate has shape-shifting ability, so I become uninvisible and shout after my brother.
Okay, before you
John!
do that,
Oh,
John 1 or Blue.
Yes. Yeah. Hi.
You see a nude man who looks exactly like you, or at least what you think you look like. You haven't fully realized that you've turned into a werewolf yet. Like, it just happened out of instinct. A fully nude version of you standing in the middle of the street.
Well, that's not me.
Looking at you.
I'm also.
And they're
the
shouting
demon
out
told
to
me-
you. What do they
the
say?
Demon.
Myrtle?
What? Myrtle, what did you say?
I said, John, brother, wait!
The demon told me I was not John, therefore I am not John. So I don't stop. I'm just gonna keep going.
I'm gonna chase after him. Just, where are you going?
My heart yearns to be free. I need to be with my pack. Sorry, go ahead.
Like, straight up, like one of those like alpha TV show things, alpha wolfman thing.
I need to be with my pack.
What are the lords?
Where am I going? I'm still in France. Yes.
Yeah,
Great.
as far as you can tell.
Well, naked, not me. Me is chasing me. So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna turn back and ask, who are you? Can I speak?
Yeah, you can speak. It
Oh,
sounds
great,
a
yeah.
little like rough and coarse, but like, who are you? Like that kind of.
Yeah.
Are you? You just came out of there. Did you hit your head or something?
I want to look down at myself, realize I'm a werewolf.
Like, I've done it.
Victory.
Oh, was this your ultimate goal? Is that why you needed the chocolate? Because it is a shape-shifting chocolate.
I had chocolate? Oh, that's not
Yes.
good. I'm allergic to chocolate, guys. It's
And you start getting
really not
hives.
good.
Well, if it makes
Give
you
me
feel
give me a
better,
Constitution
gonna-
save, Blue.
As I start getting hives, I'm gonna put my finger down and try to force myself to vomit up the chocolate.
brother, hold on. You had the chocolates before you became this
5.
Canine.
You success. Wait, are you trying to throw up with that, or are you trying?
That was the Constitution.
Okay.
This is to vomit. 3.
What do we think, guys? Is that a 3 good enough to make yourself throw up?
I mean, he's shoving a giant
I'd say
werewolf
so.
paw in his throat,
Yeah,
so
he's got a
probably.
big ol' werewolf.
The
with
wolf sounds
pointy
like Batman.
That's at least like a 50% extra bonus on that. It's like giant werewolf paw.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you throw up the chocolate and you lose your werewolf form.
Oh.
See, brother, you are me and I am you, so you don't have to panic
Now we
anymore.
have
I don't know what
two
you're talking
nude
about.
Johns standing in the street. Back
Oh,
at it
yeah.
again.
I'm gonna bask in the moonlight again and try to turn back.
give me a roll.
What are you doing?
3.
That's a fail. You lose
Damn.
your control. Who would like to try and take over here?
Oh.
I would recommend
Whoa.
Ducky, because it would give Ducky a chance to do whatever they want to do. And then we can call it after that and discuss amongst ourselves. Because then it'll be 3 o'clock. Sound good?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Dougie, you take over as John 1. John 2, you see like a shift in like the eyes of the other John. You're not quite sure like how this happened, but you can tell that like they've changed in some way, but you can't tell like what. Right?
Brother.
Oh, this is perfect. Run that direction. I'll run in this direction, and I start running away from. I point in a direction, and I run the opposite direction.
Brother, what? Something is
Just
different.
keep running.
Well,
Just
okay.
keep running. Just keep running. Bonjour, baguette, whatever.
Bonjour,
So I'm running
baguette, whatever.
away from him?
That's a catchphrase.
Yes, run away.
Why?
Run. It's for the plan. It's for the plan. I'd like to
this
weather
to do with
control
the
and make a
shapeshifting?
Sharknado. I'd like to
Okay,
control the
give me-
weather and
give me
make
a roll.
Sharknado. Fantastic. Google, I swear to God, if you keep deleting my rolls, that is a 4.
That's
I
a
was gonna say,
success.
I will
You
trust
successfully
Fantastic.
form a Sharknado. Or where are you forming it?
Sharknado.
Like
I am going to the chocolate shop is the nearest building nearby, so I'm going to
Chocolate bar.
the chocolate bar. I apologize, it's the chocolate bar. I'd like to make it in the chocolate bar, so
Alright.
that it will take all of the chocolate, and then I would like to move it going into whatever direction I remember vaguely the shed with the cats are. It's probably too far away, but in that general direction, I'd like to just let the tornado go crazy. The Sharknado.
wait,
Just keep going.
where are you pointing it towards?
Towards wherever I remember the cat shed being, but I don't. It's probably going in the wrong direction.
That's
so
in
it's going
America?
towards wherever-
You're in
Yeah,
France.
I know. I know. It's wherever I vaguely remember that.
Down?
direction being. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like going. It's like the cat shed was like what? Like the north,
somehow you sucked up a gorilla?
southwest, southeast.
You're unaware of how a gorilla got into your Sharknado, but there is now a gorilla in there as well.
Fantastic.
But you have all these chocolates and sharks and a gorilla that you are kind of like. Are you trying to like launch them in this direction, or are you trying to like?
No, I'm going to
send
move the
it.
tornado with them in it towards the direction of the cat shed. In America.
Got it. So you're just gonna like
I'd like to
send it
move
on
them
its
towards
way
America.
and
Yeah, I'm gonna
make it
send it to
into
go-
like a typhoon hurricane situation.
Yeah, fast travel. It'll eventually turn into a hurricane, and then we can just get
Got
the
it.
whole cat shed.
Got it. Okay.
Transatlantic weather
It'll get
pattern.
there. Yeah, it'll cover the entirety of America by the time it gets
Right.
over there, past the oceans and everything like that. So I'm sure it'll get to its destination.
Okay. You successfully do that. Goodbye, gorilla and sharks and
And chocolates.
chocolates.
And the
And
chocolate
what
bar.
is John 2 doing?
Okay.
I am watching all this happen, and I come to
Give me a deck
the
save.
4?
That's good enough.
Okay. I'm just kind of watching all this happen, and I'm kind of like thinking to myself, why was the one brother in need of chocolate, but then all of a sudden, he needed the urge to become the wolf, I think, from the way he was basking in the moon, and then this one has the ability to create weather phenomenons. Are they different people? Probably not.
Is that
Probably
your
not what you're
scientific
going for.
analysis?
I don't know, but I'm very intrigued. I think there is something weird here going on between us all. We're not the same person, but we are the same person. What could it mean?
We're the Power Rangers.
All right, John 1. What else are you gonna be doing?
I would simply like to bask in the glory of the full moon on this Wednesday night that I don't know it's a Wednesday night, and I would simply like to proclaim out into the crowd, I have done it. This is all my work. All of your chocolate is mine. Get fucked, France.
And you're yelling this fully nude on the streets of France.
Yes.
This is definitely not the first brother.
In the 1800s.
Yes,
In
in
the
the
1800s,
1800s.
yes.
Presumably.
Yes.
Presumably. Okay.
Presumably.
They kind of
Normal
nod and then
behavior.
move on their way and like ignoring you.
Fantastic. I'd like.
They're
to,
completely ignoring the Sharknado, by the way, too. They don't.
Oh,
really...
that's fine. It's fine. It's going to America. They don't need to worry about it.
Going through all of whatever else
Yep.
is over there, though.
Yep. I'd like to go back to the Eiffel Tower after I've made my proclamation, and I'd like to sit next to it gently and pat it, and just go, "It's a good thing I didn't make you disappear. It worked out at the end."
You look beautiful.
you.
What about you, Myrtle?
I follow him because I'm intrigued by what he's doing and what he will do next. So I.
What the
follow
fuck
him
are you
to-
still doing
Okay.
here, other John?
Give me a
you are
perception check, John, 1.
Sure.
And give me a stealth check, John, 2.
I'm not like trying.
That's a
to
5.
I ran away from Shia
Okay,
LaBeouf.
well,
That's
you-
what
well, you
happened to
know they're
Shia
there.
LaBeouf.
Okay, continue.
I'm
What the
just-
fuck are you
I-
still doing here, John?
You intrigue me. We intrigue me.
Yes, obviously, but like, you need
Shia
to go.
LaBeouf has been
You
gone
need
for
to
a
go
long
live your
time.
life. I'm assuming you're just a clone that's going to a defective clone. I'm so sorry.
No, I
uh,
think it's quite more than that, and I am not defective.
Can you make a Sharknado?
I cannot, but you can apparently.
Have you robbed anybody?
Well, can you turn invisible?
No, but I can make a tornado, and that's far
Well, I
better.
could give paper cuts to you.
Oh no, a paper cut.
They're very inconvenient.
Oh no, a paper cut. I'd like to make the other John disappear.
Okay, give me a roll.
That is a 3.
All right, John 2, you're gone.
Like, am I back in the main body, or am I just gone?
Gone.
Gone. Erased.
You've been removed from the game.
Fantastic. I would also like to disappear. I just.
Are you gonna make yourself disappear?
Yes, I'd like to make myself
me a roll.
disappear. All right, fantastic. Where the fuck is my dice? I closed it because I
Am I
thought
at
we were
least back
done.
with my demon lover?
That is a 6, my good sir.
All right. You, along with everything else, turns black.
Fantastic.
All right.
Was the end
That
of
is the
John.
game. Everyone is
End of
John.
John.
Thank you all for joining.
Everyone is
we're
John.
gonna talk
No
about
one is John.
we're gonna
No
talk
one
about
is John.
everything here.
John.
Everyone was John.
I completed my task.
I think Pump might make some polls here and stuff about whether or not people completed their tasks and stuff. I will start with Ducky,
Hello.
who do we think that Ducky completed their task, everybody?
Yes.
Said so.
Yes, I said so.
I think so.
Okay, what do you think it was?
To destroy a cat cafe?
To kill a
Destroy-
cat. To kill a cat.
Hmm. Probably.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I think Pump is gonna make some polls in the chat for people to vote on for what they think the objective for Ducky was. So we'll see here, and I'll also bring up. I'll go ahead and mention. So Ducky's skills that they have were gaslighting people, weather control, and making things disappear. They did have 2 other options, as I gave everybody 5 options. I guess
did not
technically
have
it
other
was not
options.
Ducky
These were
because
sent
it was
me by
supposed to be Scoops. The other two options that were offered were dream manipulation and speaking with the dead, and those were passed over in favor of gaslighting people.
Wow.
Making things
Interesting.
cease to exist, making everything disappear / kill cats. That's what we think. Pump, are you making the poll? I assume you are. There we go.
There it
What
is.
was Ducky's task? Let's see what the options there are. Rewrite history, make a new British museum, perform the biggest heist in history, or perform the biggest heist, or save the environment. Got 3 or 1 vote or 3 votes for rewrite history. What about you guys? What do you think about those?
I think it's.
I would probably
heist.
go with rewrite history.
Right, yeah.
All right,
It's like, this is history.
And then destroys it.
This is history.
this
Go
is
back.
history.
The history is gone.
it-
It's
Are
erased.
they
This
on a
was
timer,
history.
or can you end them when I bring it up, Pump?
I think you can manually end them.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can manually end them. if I
Okay,
remember
I'll go
correctly.
ahead and tell you. 5 minutes. I forgot to lower it. Okay, no worries.
Can I say it?
It is absolutely. You go ahead.
Everybody who said rewrite history is incorrect.
Oh.
My task was very specifically to perform the biggest heist in history. So I called the cat cafe history and I took all their cats.
Oh, that's why you did that. I didn't
Yes.
know.
Yes, the cat cafe was history and I performed the biggest heist in history.
I thought you were just being ducky.
No, all that other shit was ducky. The cat cafe was history. They believed me, so I stole all their cats. And it
You
was
were
the
done
biggest
after 10
heist.
minutes.
It was, yeah,
Good
it
job.
was the biggest heist in history.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Sugoi. Yeah. Next up, we've got Blue, who took the skills teleportation, making loud sounds, and
Didn't use
distraction.
once.
Yeah, I didn't have to do the making loud sounds, but you had distraction, so there's
Yep.
that.
Yep.
And passed over the skill of fire resistance, and passed over the skill of catching bullets.
I could have made fire rain.
What do you guys think Blue's objective was?
Turn into
Become a werewolf.
on a Wednesday night and the full moon.
I'm pretty sure everybody is aware on Blue's objective.
A werewolf.
Blue, do you want to reveal it?
It was, in fact, become a werewolf. Now, to elaborate, the reason specifically I asked for a Wednesday night on a full moon is, and in France specifically, is because in folklore.
See,
there
this is why I
was-
asked if you had a Wikipedia page open, because I figured.
I didn't. This is just folklore. If you, there's like the stories are if you, like in France and Germany, the story is that like if you bask under the light of a full moon on a Wednesday or Thursday night, there was the possibility of turning into a werewolf.
There was a
I was also-
possibility.
There was a possibility. I was just gonna also ask the demon, but the demon didn't like me apparently. So
You're not John.
Said, I don't like this John.
Yeah,
Well,
you're not
that
John. Oh, okay.
You're not John. You're not John. You're also not John. That one is my John.
know?
If I hadn't turned into, if I hadn't lost control and turning into the werewolf, I would have, then just asked the demon for it.
Valid.
All right. The next, or no, and Blue's other possible objectives he could have had, besides become a werewolf, was hunt ancient artifacts and control large amounts of people. He went with become a werewolf.
The easiest one would have been control large amounts of people.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yep.
Next up, we have Fisk. And Fisk took the skills of predicting where the nearest chocolate bar is, which he took very literally.
Nice.
Hiding things in simple places, which was very useful, and growing things, as we all are aware. Fisk passed over 2 very good skills of super strength and healing powers.
Oh, but those are so boring.
Didn't need them. Yeah, Fisk is like, I'm going the full content route.
Definitely not with the leg thing.
I'm locking in.
I'm looking.
Do we think Fisk completed his goal?
Yes.
My guess is that he wanted to become water, so. No?
There's so much weird, vague shit that Fisk did. I feel like he probably hit it somewhere.
I decided to go the chaos route. and
Valid.
I think it worked out.
All right. And what do we think Fisk's objective is? I'm gonna ask the other three.
No fuck.
I know Myrtle says become water.
Oh, so it might be become one with nature.
I want to say have super hearing.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say something off the wall. Just like have throw a massive party or something. I don't know. Like have a rave.
That's
Something like that.
actually incredible that you said that. That's so bizarre that you said that.
What?
That was one of the options.
Nice.
The second option I gave Fisk is host the most incredible party,
Nice.
which he did not pick. So
yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, the third option I gave him was invent strange pieces of technology. But the option he selected is Fisk,
Become a mythical beast.
which I'd say he succeeded.
I think he did
Yeah,
that.
he
Yeah.
definitely did.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
it was funny because I gave out all of these objectives and everything, and it wasn't until after that I realized that a werewolf I would consider a mythical beast.
It is, yeah.
So
We
I
had
was
the same
convinced
goal.
that he had the same one as me. I was like, wait, why is he doing all this work for me?
Yeah.
yeah,
I was really hoping that you, like, when you turned into the alligator monster, that you were turning into the werewolf.
Yeah.
Please, please.
And lastly, we have Myrtle. And Myrtle took the 3 skills of invisibility, giving people paper cuts intentionally without touching them, and 5-second time stop. Passing over programming and passing over decrypting things as skills.
Good choice.
Oh, we didn't need programming considering we're back in the 1800s.
I don't know. You can do a lot
Apparently,
with
I don't know how we
programming.
got there.
Apparently.
You can make up a lot about programming. So,
Fair.
do we think Myrtle completed their objective?
No. I want to be contrarian.
I'm gonna say yes.
Yes, no, maybe so.
Oh, what an option. All right.
Pick one.
And what do we think Myrtle's goal is?
Do surgery on a grape. I don't fucking know.
Have record of a science experiment.
So
Yeah, some
there's
sciencey shit.
I'll give you the options that are put on the poll here. We have create a new animal, make a literal BFF, create a perfect being, or be a mad scientist.
I'm gonna go
Oh.
with perfect. I'm gonna go with literal BFF.
I think it was be a mad scientist.
Yeah, I think so too. 'Cause she was like taking notes of everything,
Mm-hmm.
making sure like intriguing. I am intrigued by this.
I am intrigued.
Scribbles things down.
Is that
I
so?
used big words. That's my big words punch card for today.
Intrigued.
I am
Um,
mildly interested.
And so I'll go ahead and say the answer. The answer is, in fact, be a mad scientist. That is correct. With the other options that she was given was become a vampire or solve world hunger. Now the
We don't
reason
need that.
the reason why I had a lot of fun making these objectives, and you'll notice I had Fisk become a mythical beast, Blue become a werewolf, and Myrtle had the option to become a vampire, is because I gave Scoops one of the options that he could pick was hunting supernatural creatures. And I thought that would be really funny if that was
That'd be super
selected.
Hunting yourself.
I just thought it'd be really funny if it just happened to be selected. But yeah. And the other one was like create a massive board game. But I think it went super well.
I think
Did you guys have fun?
Dead. Sharknado, baby.
Yeah, chat, did you guys have fun?
Yes.
We destroyed Paris.
Oh,
did?
We destroyed Paris and probably all of America.
And Duckville, or whatever
And
it's called.
Duckville.
All problems
Yeah.
solved.
It's
All of our
gone.
problems have been solved with the annihilation of the French and America.
You're welcome, world. We know you needed that.
We know you needed to get rid of France. Yeah.
We know you need to get rid of France.
Yep.
That was a big problem.
Okay. Let me.
Yes, indeed. All right. Blue, I will meet you over in the next one. I
Yep.
assume you have choice chamber ready or whatever.
I'm getting it fully pulled up. Yes.
Okay.
In a few minutes.
So next up, I know on the schedule it says Marbles on stream, but we cannot play that game due to
Technical difficulties.
technical
baby.
issues with connecting to the
Marbles
EvoTech
Society,
account
you
with it.
bitch.
So we are switching over to Choice Chamber instead, which is another interactive game that can be played. So hopefully you guys all have fun over there. We're gonna hop over into the other call, which will break my screen. So I'm gonna transition to a black screen for a second here.
Goodbye.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you for
Yeah.
donating.
Yeah,
Good cause.
awesome. Thank you guys so much for donating and having fun and being
Thank you for the extra
awesome.
willpower.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
I
free
appreciate
willpower.
that. I wouldn't have succeeded if you hadn't done that. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. And let me. Oh, I don't have
Turning
the
off the
fun
camera.
border that you have, but oh well.
You want it?
Yoink.
I think that'll mess with things if I do that now.
Yeah, it's probably blue.
My package.
You're good to
Alright.
move over to the other call, by the way.
Yes, I'm gonna do that now.
Okay.
Okay.
Blue, do you want me in call for that or no?
Oh,
'Cause
it's
I'm
up to
gonna be
you.
moderating.
Who's the next one streaming?
I am.
Blue. Yeah.
Blue. Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
All right. See ya.
Thank you for.
Move my giant light quick. Just in the middle of fucking.
All right, Blue. Just let me know when you want me to end, and you will start.
Will do. That'll do for now. That and okay. I'm good to go. 3,
All right.
2,